After 60, most people start believing weakness, stiffness, and joint pain are simply part of aging. But the truth is, your body is far more capable than you think. Every day, your muscles, your joints, and your energy respond directly to how you treat them. And today, I want to show you that with just a few minutes of the right exercises and simple lifestyle shifts, you can rebuild strength, restore balance, and move through life pain-free again. You don't need a gym, you don't need heavy weights, and you definitely don't need to accept the idea that slowing down is normal. The human body is designed to stay active. Even at 60, 70, or 80, you can reactivate muscle fiber, strengthen joints, and bring back the confidence you once had. Weak legs and knee pain are not the result of age alone. They're the result of underused muscles and stiff joints. The moment you start moving them correctly, everything changes. These 3 daily exercises I'm about to walk you through are simple, safe, proven to wake up the muscles that support your knees, hips, and balance. When you repeat them each day, you naturally stabilize your joints, increase blood flow, and reduce the stiffness that makes walking difficult. You'll begin to feel more grounded, more secure, and more capable in your own body. And the best part? They take only minutes, but the results can transform your entire day. Your strength doesn't disappear overnight. It fades slowly over years when muscles go unused. The good news is that strength also returns slowly, steadily, and predictably when you challenge your body just a little every day. That's why consistency matters more than intensity. A few minutes of smart movement beats hours of hard workouts that you'll never actually do. And when these exercises become part of your daily rhythm, you'll see your legs grow stronger, your steps become lighter, and your joints feel supported again. But movement isn't the only key. Your diet plays a huge role in how your muscles recover and how your joints feel. Adding simple foods like leafy greens, berries, nuts, eggs, yogurt, turmeric, and omega-3 food supports muscle repair, reduces inflammation, and helps your joints stay smooth and flexible. Drinking enough water matters too, because dehydrated muscles become tight muscles, and tight muscles pull on your joints, creating pain that many people mistake for arthritis. Sometimes all your body is asking for is nourishment. Your lifestyle is the next step. Sitting for long hours is one of the biggest reasons people after 60 lose strength. When your muscles stay inactive, they shrink, your balance gets weaker, your joints stiffen, so start changing the pattern. Stand up every hour, walk for a few minutes, stretch your calves, roll your shoulders. You don't need perfection, you just need momentum. The more you move, the younger you feel, and finally the mindset. A strong body starts with a strong belief that you can change. The moment you tell yourself, I'm too old, your body listens. But when you remind yourself, I'm capable, I'm improving, I'm rebuilding, your body responds with renewed energy. You can't control growing older, but you can control how you grow older. Your muscles still listen to you. Your joints still adapt. Your heart still grows stronger with every step you take. So today, start with these 3 daily exercises. Wake up those leg muscles, strengthen your knees, and restore the balance that keeps you moving independently. Fuel your body with simple, clean foods. Drink water like your mobility depends on it. Move a little more than yesterday. And speak to yourself like your best years are still ahead, because they are. Your age does not define your strength. Your choices do. Do these small things each day and watch how your body thanks you with confidence, energy, and freedom you thought you had lost. You're not finished. You're not slowing down. You're rebuilding. And this is your moment to feel strong. Again, after 60, many people assume that weakness, stiff joints, and reduced mobility are simply the natural stages of aging. But the truth is that the body has an incredible capacity to rebuild strength when given the right kind of daily movement. Muscles don't lose their potential simply because the years pass. They become dormant from lack of use, and the The moment you start waking them up again with simple, targeted exercises, they begin responding almost immediately. This is why 3 small daily exercises can make such a dramatic difference in how you walk, how you stand, and how capable and confident you feel in your own body. Light movements involving leg lifts, chair stands, or gentle knee strengthening routines stimulate the major muscle groups that support your knees, hips, and ankles, reminding them to activate, stabilize, and protect your joints throughout the day. When these muscles turn back on, pain eases, balance improves, and daily activities feel less exhausting. The body is always adapting. If you stay still for long periods, your muscles learn to shrink, your joints become rigid, and your posture collapses, making every movement feel heavier. But once you introduce even a few minutes of consistent daily exercise, your body starts adapting in the opposite direction. Blood flow increases to the legs, bringing oxygen and nutrients that help your tissues recover. Joints begin to lubricate more smoothly. Tendons become more flexible. The small stabilizing muscles around your knees begin firing again, reducing the grinding pressure that often causes discomfort. You start walking with more confidence because your legs feel more dependable beneath you. That renewed dependability comes from reawakening the muscle fibers that haven't been used for years but are still capable of strengthening and supporting your body. Many older adults underestimate how fast improvements can happen. Within a week of consistent daily movement, people often notice that stairs feel easier, getting up from a chair requires less effort, and morning stiffness fades quicker than before. With each passing day, the body responds a little more, giving back strength that many believed was gone forever. The key is consistency, not intensity. You don't need heavy workouts, complicated routines, or painful motions. You need simple, safe exercises that remind your muscles of their purpose. When you activate the quadriceps, glutes, hamstrings, and calf muscles through slow, controlled movements, they strengthen and stabilize the joints they surround. And when those joints are supported, pain naturally decreases. Weak legs are not a sign of old age. They are a sign of underused muscles. Joint pain is often the body's way of signaling imbalance, misalignment, or lack of muscular support. The moment you start rebuilding strength, the pressure on the joint reduces, and the pain that once felt permanent begins to soften. Even the smallest exercises can retrain the body to move better, stand taller, and respond more efficiently. Over time, daily movement improves not only strength but also coordination. The brain and body work together more smoothly, improving reaction time and balance. This reduces the risk of falls, which is one of the biggest concerns for adults after 60. With strong legs and stable joints, you feel safer walking on uneven ground, climbing steps, or even getting out of bed in the morning. Another powerful benefit of daily exercise is improved circulation. Good blood flow nourishes muscles, reduces inflammation around the joints, and increases energy levels. Many seniors often feel tired not because of age, but because of lack of movement. When you move your legs daily, you boost your overall energy, making daily tasks feel less draining. The body functions best when it's used regularly, and every small step helps train your muscles to handle more. Gradually, the exercises that once felt challenging become easy, and your body grows stronger without you even realizing it. Consistency creates momentum. Each day that you move your body, you reinforce strength, balance, and stability. The daily practice rewires your muscles, improves your range of motion, and restores your natural ability to move freely. The brain begins trusting the body again, and your sense of independence grows. Confidence naturally improves when your legs feel strong and reliable. You begin to look forward to movement instead of avoiding it out of fear of discomfort. This is how people at 60, 70, and even 80 can regain mobility they thought was lost, simply by making daily movement a habit. When the muscles around your joints strengthen, every step becomes smoother, every motion feels lighter, and your entire body moves with ease. Small lifestyle changes often the biggest impact on senior health and wellness, especially after 60, when the body becomes more sensitive to inflammation, muscle loss, and long periods of inactivity. Many people believe they need drastic diets or intense workout routines to feel better. But in reality, the body responds incredibly well to simple improvements that are consistent and sustainable. Something as small as drinking more water, adding more natural foods, or breaking long sitting periods can completely transform how your joints feel, how much energy you have, and how strong your body becomes over time. These changes might seem minor, but they work together like pieces of a puzzle, supporting your muscles, nourishing your joints, and giving your body what it needs to stay active and pain-free. Food plays a powerful role in how your joints move and how your muscles recover. Many of the aches seniors feel every morning are caused by inflammation, not aging. When you choose anti-inflammatory foods like leafy greens, berries, nuts, yogurt, turmeric, ginger, and omega-3 rich fish, you give your body a natural way to reduce swelling inside the joints. This helps cushion them, ease stiffness, and make daily movement feel smoother. Even small changes, switching processed snacks for fruit, adding a spoon of chia seeds to breakfast, or drinking a warm turmeric drink at night can significantly improve how flexible your body feels. What you feed your body becomes the fuel your muscles use to repair, grow, and protect you. And seniors who pay attention to these small choices often experience less pain and more vitality. Hydration is another underestimated key to comfort. Muscles that lack water become tight, and tight muscles pull on the joints, creating pain that feels like arthritis. Even mild dehydration can cause fatigue, headaches, dizziness, and leg cramps. Drinking water throughout the day keeps the muscles soft, the joints lubricated, and the mind clearer. Warm water in the morning helps wake up your digestive system and loosen your body before movement. Many seniors use water as a simple daily tool to feel lighter, more energetic, and more stable in their steps. It might seem like a basic habit, but it directly affects mobility and strength. Sitting for too long is one of the biggest hidden causes of weakness after 60. When you sit for extended periods, blood flow slows down, your muscles switch off, and the joints stiffen. Over time, the body loses its natural ability to move efficiently. Breaking this pattern is one of the simplest lifestyle changes you can make. Standing up every hour, walking around for a few minutes, stretching your calves, rolling your shoulders, and doing gentle leg lifts can prevent your muscles from shrinking and help maintain your mobility. Light movement throughout the day is more beneficial for seniors than one long workout session because the body thrives on regular activation. Your muscles learn to stay awake instead of switching off, and your balance improves because your body stays engaged. Sleep also contributes deeply to senior wellness. Muscles repair themselves while you sleep, and your brain resets the signals that control balance, coordination, and memory. When sleep quality is poor, recovery slows down, inflammation increases, and fatigue makes daily movement feel harder. Simple habits like avoiding large meals before bed, lowering screen time at night, keeping the room cooler, or using a supportive pillow can dramatically improve sleep. Better sleep means better recovery. And better recovery means stronger muscles and healthier joints. Gentle movement practices like stretching, deep breathing, or short walks can also reduce stress. High stress increases hormones that promote inflammation, which affects joint comfort and overall energy. Seniors who take a few minutes each day to breathe deeply, relax their muscles, or walk in fresh air often feel calmer and more balanced. Stress management is not just good for the mind, it is essential for physical wellness too. These lifestyle changes together create a strong foundation for senior health. When combined with simple daily exercises, they enhance each other's benefits. Nourishing foods help the muscles you use during exercise repair more quickly. Hydration makes the movement smoother. Breaking long sitting periods keeps the progress going throughout the day. Better sleep ensures your body can rebuild what you worked on. Stress control keeps inflammation down. Everything works together to help you move more comfortably, walk with more confidence, and maintain strength that supports your independence. As you continue these habits each day, they compound. Small changes that once felt insignificant begin to show powerful results. You feel less stiffness getting out of bed. You notice improved balance while walking. Your knees feel more supported. Your energy becomes steadier. You begin to trust your body again because it feels capable instead of fragile. These changes are not miracles, they are the natural outcome of giving your body what it has been asking for. Seniors who commit to these small, meaningful habits often feel younger, more mobile, and more alive than they have in years. A positive mindset becomes one of the most powerful tools for staying strong, active, and independent after 60, because the body listens closely to the messages the mind sends. When you tell yourself that you are too old, too weak, or too stiff to improve, your body begins to behave as if those limitations are true. Muscles become less responsive, motivation drops, and even simple movements feel heavier. But when you shift your inner dialogue and begin telling yourself that improvement is still possible, that your strength can return, and that your body can change at any age, your mindset becomes a driving force that influences every part of your physical health. Seniors who approach daily life with belief, optimism, and determination consistently show better mobility, stronger balance, and greater energy because their mind helps unlock their body's potential. Many people underestimate how deeply mindset affects the way the body heals, moves, and functions. Scientific studies consistently show that when older adults believe they can improve, they naturally put in more effort, stay consistent with exercise routines, and adopt healthier habits. Consistency is what builds muscle, reduces stiffness, improves balance, and restores confidence. When you wake up and decide, even in small ways, that you are capable of change, you activate a chain reaction that improves your entire day. You stand a little straighter, you walk with more intention, you choose healthier foods, you move more, and over time, these small actions strengthen the body far more than people expect. A positive mindset also helps reduce fear, which is one of the biggest obstacles seniors face. Fear of falling, fear of pain, fear of getting weaker, and fear of losing independence can silently limit your willingness to move. This fear slowly reduces activity levels, which ironically increases the risk of exactly what you fear. But when you shift your focus from fear to possibility, your confidence starts to grow. Once you believe your legs can get stronger, you're more likely to do the exercises that build strength. Once you believe your balance can improve, you're more likely to practice standing and stabilizing techniques. Once you believe your joints can feel better, you're more likely to choose foods and lifestyle habits that support joint health. Belief becomes a spark that ignites action. A youthful mindset does not deny reality, it embraces possibility. It acknowledges that aging is real, but weakness is not guaranteed. It accepts that the body changes over time, but still responds beautifully to care, movement, and nourishment. Many seniors who feel strong well into their 70s and 80s share one thing in common: they treat their age as a chapter, not an ending. They focus on what they can do instead of what they can't. They celebrate progress rather than dwell on limitations. They choose growth over decline. And this attitude keeps their nervous system calmer, their muscles more active, and their movement more fluid. Stress and negativity wear down the body just as much as poor diet or inactivity. Chronic stress increases inflammation in the joints, tightens the muscles, disrupts sleep, and drains energy. When your mindset shifts toward positivity, gratitude, and self-belief, your stress levels decrease, allowing your muscles and joints to function with greater freedom. Even simple acts like appreciating small wins, reminding yourself of past strength, or believing that today's effort will pay off can help calm the mind and relax the body. A relaxed body moves better, heals faster, and experiences less pain. This mindset also influences motivation. When you believe you are capable of becoming stronger, you show up for yourself more consistently. You start doing your daily exercises even when the day feels slow. You take an extra walk because you know it benefits you. You choose foods that support your joints because you value your future mobility. You break long sitting periods because you want to stay independent. Motivation grows when you see yourself as someone worthy of care, improvement, and effort. Every positive choice reinforces the message that you are not declining, you are rebuilding. A strong mindset shapes how you handle challenges. On days when stiffness fatigue, or discomfort show up. A negative mindset says, see, you're getting old, you can't change anything, while a positive mindset says, this is temporary, keep going. Your body is adjusting and strengthening. That difference in self-talk determines whether you give up or keep moving. Seniors who overcome mobility issues almost always share that their turning point was when they decided to try again instead of accepting decline as their future. You begin to feel younger, not because the years reverse, but because your mind becomes lighter, clearer, and more hopeful. When your thoughts shift toward possibility, you find yourself standing taller, breathing deeper, and taking more confident steps. Your body responds with improved balance, increased mobility, and better coordination because a calm, positive mind communicates more clearly with the muscles. This connection between brain and body is one of the strongest predictors of healthy aging, and it can be strengthened at any age. With a mindset grounded in belief and possibility, your daily actions start to support your goals. You begin caring for your body not out of fear, but out of respect. You start moving not because you are afraid of falling behind, but because you want to feel strong and alive. You start eating better, not because you feel forced, but because you feel deserving of a healthier, happier future. Over time, this mindset allows you to age with strength instead of struggle, with confidence instead of fear, and with independence instead of dependence.